Tonight, you'll be seeing incredible stories like these.
These three young men are video game champions. Tonight, they compete in the first ever That's Incredible Video Games Invitational.
I'm Fran Tarkenton. You're watching me now on ordinary two-dimensional television. Tonight on your very own set, you'll see a demonstration of three-dimensional television without glasses or special lenses.
I'm Kathy Lee Crosby. Auto accidents end many lives and many careers.
A car crash nearly killed champion diver Bruce Kimball. Everyone thought his diving days were over. The notion that he could compete again, let alone win, seemed incredible.
Tonight, we go on an expedition, tracking one of the deadliest creatures in the world. And all we're taking with us is a pair of tweezers.
This skier has just suffered what could have been a fatal heart attack. He's alive today thanks only to fast action and the heroism of many.
When most people reach retirement age, they take it easy. Here's a senior citizen who's taken up weightlifting.
All this and more
Tonight on
That's Incredible. At this moment, our stage looks like a video arcade, and there's a reason. Tonight, we're hosting the first ever That's Incredible Video Game Invitational. In just the last few years, video games have become a sport unto themselves, with teams, magazines, competitions, leagues, and all the trappings. Recently, they even had their own tournament. It was a big day for Ottumwa, Iowa. Its video game tournament drew large crowds. There was a parade and all the ceremony that an important event demands.
I'm Jerry Parker, Mayor of Ottumwa, Iowa. I welcome the contestants.
Walter Day's Video Arcade has served as an informal clearinghouse for video game records. From the scores submitted to him, Walter selected the top 21 players to invite to the games. 19 of them traveled to Ottumwa at their own expense to compete.
The first order of business was to draw for position. Referees and video technicians were present to ensure that every player had a fair shot at the title. Computers would keep track of the contestants and their cumulative scores.
Go!
There were 5 events, the first of which was Super Pac-Man. This was a new video game, and contestants hadn't had too many weeks to learn this machine.
Next up, another sequel game, Donkey Kong Jr. Crowds gathered about to watch the champs as they manipulated their joysticks, taking a baby ape through a maze of vines and creatures.
Millipede was the next game, the supercharged version of the original Centipede video game.
Joust was next. Players guide warriors who sit astride flying ostriches.
This is the finals for Frogger. On your mark, get ready, set, go!
This was the last event, and competition was fierce.
After all 5 games being completed, here are the top finalists. Ben Gold.
All right.
Darren Olson. Todd Walker.
Tonight, those 3 winners have been flown here to Hollywood to compete in our That's Incredible Video Game Invitational. The first place finisher will receive a gold medal, the second place finisher a silver medal, and the third place finisher a bronze medal. John?
Okay, now there are 5 different video game events. Players must reach a target score on each game before they proceed on to the next. The first player to hit the required scores on all 5 machines and cross to our finish line is the winner. Now, all 3 players are going to start right here on Cosmos. In Cosmos, players maneuver their spaceships left and right, attempting to shoot down or avoid a barrage of alien attackers, comets, and other outer space enemies. Now, when a player racks up 50,000 points on Cosmos, he then proceeds to these machines. Come on, Fran. All right. Now, this game is called Burger Time, and the object is to make hamburgers. You control the little chef who walks around a maze of buns, burgers, and lettuce. Everything he walks over falls down a level until he stacks up completed hamburgers. But watch out. He's pursued by walking hot dogs, pickles, and fried eggs. And if they touch him, he loses a life. Now, our video champs have to score 8,000 points at Burger Time before they can move on to the next station. Next game is called Millipede, and it plays Fast and Furious. Now, down below is a tiny spaceship that is attempting to repel a massive invasion of super insects.
You control the ship as it fires to destroy spiders, bugs, bees, and most of all, the slithery, speedy millipede. If anything touches the ship, you lose a life.
Now, 90,000 is the score each player must have on Millipede before they can move on to the next game, which is Donkey Kong Jr.
In the original Donkey Kong game, a little man named Mario captured the ape known as Donkey Kong. In this game, Donkey Kong's son must swing across vines and avoid dangerous creatures, all in an effort to rescue his father.
When a player reaches 30,000 at Donkey Kong Jr., he heads for the final machine. It's a new game called Buck Rogers.
Now, the ship in the center of the screen is what you operate. You can make it dive, climb, fire, all in an effort to shoot down or avoid one spaceship after another. The course takes you through space and across alien landscapes.
Now, when a player hits 20,000 points on Buck Rogers, what does he do? Makes a dash for the finish line. And the first one across that finish line is our winner.
Those are the games, and here are our video game champions. Which one will walk away with the gold? We'll find out right after this.